Okay, I've been trying to work with this energy for quite some time, and it's really sketchy and difficult because there's an energy here that doesn't want you to figure something out, and you're working it out. You are working it out. You could be having dreams that are telling you things about this situation or warning you. You're figuring it out, though. And this energy is trying to stay masked and veiled. So I'm going to ask some questions and see what this is all about. I also got expect the unexpected. Life takes some twists and turns, so hold on for the ride. The results may surprise you. And I feel like you are quite surprised by what you learn and what you figure out. And it is unexpected, but it's in your favor. What you learn helps you in some way. Yeah, interesting. And they are really trying to hide this. Okay, so let's find out what this is. What's this message all about, Spirit? The ocean and the venom. I got poison of the mind, poisoning the mind. Okay, this has been coming through a little bit in different sign readings. There could be, energies out there trying to infiltrate your thoughts, things like this. This could be media or people gossiping and just speaking lies. But there's something else going on here. It's a little bit deeper. It's more energetic. It's like poisoning the well with the ocean. Protect your energy. Be very discerning about what you listen to, who you give your time to. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're finding time to laugh and eat properly and sleep and all of those things. That's a natural protective mechanism against whatever this energy is. There's also an intention here to muddy the waters. It's like somebody wants to convince other people of a certain thought form or get them to feel certain things. This could be you, or they're doing this to multiple people. I just feel guided to ring this. You're catching on, though. And you're working, like your energy or your higher self's working to figure this out. Again, something about your dreams. Okay, what else, Spirit? The fate and the forgotten. Accepting help and guidance, missed opportunities, fear of failure. Ask Spirit for guidance at this time. It's like this energy wants you to feel as if there's no more opportunities. You're going to fail. They may even be coming towards you kind of two-faced in a way, offering you help or guidance in some way. But the things they're saying, are actually creating more fear. Venom in the ocean. Like this is, it doesn't have to be this, okay? But it feels almost like a really manipulative, like therapist almost, or maybe like a spiritual guide of some sort, or a so-called mentor who is saying things subtly to get you to go down some kind of path of fear or failure. You're way too strong for that. And you're catching on. Why? Why? Why are they doing this? What's the purpose? What's the reasons here? Mother of Swords, Ten of Wands. Well, they don't like the truth. Whatever the truth actually is, they don't like it. They don't know how to defend themselves against the truth. It's like a weight on them. They may not know how to defend what the truth actually is. I don't know why they need to defend it. Maybe what have they done? Have they done something? What is the truth here? The World, the Tower, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they have done something. And they know it. They have anxiety about it. They have fears about it, that it's going to bring a complete end to something for them, a complete Tower moment. They have maybe caused an ending of some sort. And they're anxious AF about it. And you're onto it in some way. But they're doing something here to get you to get confused or forget about it or feel like you're not good enough to actually figure it all out, or I don't know what's going on here. What are they doing? Like, what are they doing? Transmute with the snake. Transmute what? Grounded. Yeah, they're trying to make you feel ungrounded. Focus by shifting your focus somewhere. Past life, maybe to the past or things that have happened in the past or past energies. Okay, wait, where are they shifting your focus? I need to know that. Where are they shifting your focus? Six of Wands, the Lovers, Death, and the Page of Swords, Justice. The end of a contract, or seeing something in a contract, something about, they're trying to get you to focus in on details. They're also trying to get you to figure out it's like they're inciting or they're trying to incite some feeling in you that you want to win, you want a victory. It's like they're speaking to an egoic part of you, but with misguided or misleading information. This is definitely not going to be for everyone, okay? They're trying to get you to focus on a decision you've made or a contract you have or maybe a relationship you're in, and to see like the negative aspects of it or how it could all come to an end or something you need to change so that you can win. This is ungrounding you, though, because you're pretty solid in what you know. You know something. And it's like another energy is trying to convince you you don't know. Okay, so tell me more about what do you got that they're so threatened by? Soulmate. You got a soulmate that they're threatened by. Who's the soulmate? Temperance is your soulmate? Well, it's spirit, for one. Soul tied to spirit. You know, this is an angel card, Temperance. Somebody who is very knowledgeable, who can transmute energy themselves. Someone who has a lot of patience. You have a soul tie with the energy of Temperance. That's beautiful. Yeah, and that might be part of the issue for this person is you have that patience to figure it out. This person might even be jealous of your connection to the divine or to spirit in some way. Okay. So what actions do they plan on taking here? They could have tried to bring something to an end for you, And that's just not going to happen. It's like your soul tied to something that you created. Wait, tell me more about the soulmate energy, Spirit. Could be a person too that they're jealous of, new moon. But it feels to me more of like the energy of creation and your ability to make things happen for yourself. To regenerate, new moon. You or someone you know could have been born on a new moon. Tell me more about the soulmate. Fire could be a fire sign. Temperance is Sagittarius. But it doesn't have to be a person that the soulmate card is talking about, although it could be that too. Even if you don't have a soulmate right now, there's many ways that I can see this happening. This person could be fearful that you'll find one, doesn't want you to find one. Maybe they're jealous. I'm hearing maybe they're, yeah. We'll just leave that. Maybe they're jealous and bitter of you finding a soulmate. That's for some of you. The sailor, new influences and wanderlust. The archer, biding your time and planning ahead. See, that's exactly you. This person missed the boat with something. Okay? And you didn't. You have this spark for life, new moon, new influences, for regeneration, phoenix energy, and also patience at the same time, biding your time, planning ahead. It's not thoughtless. You know what you're doing. You're an experienced sailor, so you can go out into the wide ocean and be okay. And it's like this energy is trying to convince you, no, don't go out on the ocean in your boat. Like, what if you get lost and nobody ever comes looking for you? It's like that energy. And Spirit saying, yeah, but you're fine. Pisces energy could be important for some of you. Archer, again, is Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is like the great traveler. Like both esoterically, in terms of gaining more knowledge about the world, and also literally. You have a very kind of open path. But you're figuring out what they did. The World, Nine of Swords, and the Tower. Can we get more specific about this? What is this that they did? The Hierophant. This is planned, trapped. Yeah, this is like a brainwashing energy with the venom, the ocean, the Hierophant, trapped. This could also be someone giving some kind of support or holding some kind of authority over someone just to trap them. Awakening and gesture. But see, like, you're on to them. You've woken up to something. They miscalculated you and they missed a step somewhere along the line. What's the big tower here for them that they're trying to hide? The Stag. The Illusionist. The Hangman. The Defender, again, interesting. And Peace. Patience. The Magician. Well, they've created an illusion to change your perspective, or to change people's perspectives. Maybe they appear, the mask that they wear, they could be saying they're a defender of peace. You know, that they're the Hierophant, the Stag, they're wise, they know things, they have some authority here. But really the illusion is they're trying to change people's minds, or your mind. This is someone who feels a little righteous. I'm hearing, who stepped on your toes? transformation, and divine masculine. What about that? Mother of Cups. Well, this could be what you're working on. You could be experiencing a different relationship with the divine masculine that you haven't before. Like you're understanding authority in its light aspect, containment in its light aspect. Or you have found somebody, a soulmate, who's your divine masculine. I know I don't usually talk like that. It's not really how this tarot channel goes, but could be. It's here in the cards with soulmate and divine masculine. Okay. But one of the reasons I don't really talk like that is because I feel like it limits the energy and its possibilities. And that's part of the message for you. It's like you're limitless in some possibilities here. And this person is trying to really convince you of one way of seeing something. And it's to convince you in such a way where you forget that you do have limitless possibilities. This person has created some kind of chaos, some kind of tower. To burn you out too, to get you to focus in on something that has been destroyed. And they thought that that was going to ruin you, but instead your focus on it is just, I'm seeing brick by brick. It's like someone clearing the rubble. It's like you take brick by brick out and it's like you actually see what's underneath. They didn't think that you were going to do this. They're going to be found out, I feel, by you. And what are you going to do when you find out? Let's see. The Empress, the High Priestess, and the Two of Wands. Oh, yeah. You might give them some options. Okay. Get lost now before it's too late. Okay. But I feel like you give them a choice, and it might not be a choice that they want. The High Priestess and the Empress. You also might not let them get away with something. And, I'm seeing this is usually two paths, right? But these paths are coming together. It's like no matter which way they go, they're not going to be able to escape what you decide for them on some level. This could also be someone trying to convince someone around you who has been very supportive not to support you anymore. And that was just not the right call. That was a bad idea. The Sentinel, determination and certainty, because whoever that is, they're very wise. Okay, and they're not going to give up on you. They're certain they know who you are. Okay, what else? Anything else that I need to know here? Well, let's see what your guidance is. Give me one of these cards first. Reflecting. It's time to remember the past and bring that wisdom forward to assist you now. Ascending. You are making a leap in consciousness now. Let go of anything holding you back. Yeah, this person could be trying to get you to go back to a past energy, just to keep you stuck. However, I think the message here is Spirit saying, remember how powerful you are. Remember your connection to Spirit. You've proven it to yourself time and time again. So don't forget that and continue to ascend. This is exactly what the concern is for this person, or why they're so focused on you, is because you're making a leap in consciousness. And they may have tried to spin this jealousy or fear that they have, that you're somehow ahead of them, or you know the truth about something they don't want you to know. They may have tried to spin it into a story to bring you down in some way, or to hide the truth that you're finding out. Does that make sense? Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. But look, justice, it's coming out. Truth is coming out for a good reason. There's a lot of clarity and insight, but also inspiration when the truth is spoken, and a rebalancing of the scales. And I feel like this was always already in the works for you. And that's what this energy already knew. The sun, see? The sun and the moon and justice. And then I saw the Three of Pentacles. It's like it's all working in your favor. The shadow, the light, the dark, it's all together for you. It's all coming together for you. Yeah, what was done in the dark will come to the light. Interesting. Come to the light, not come into the light, but come to the light. And I feel like that's in this reading. This is you. Some secret. Something they can't defend. Some truth they can't defend has come to you. You've understood it. You've figured them out. And now there will be justice. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.